I see you taking your training very seriously, Matthew. Hey everybody, welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I'm SlayerMathis, and last time we started off the DLC. And this time, well, we continue on our way. We found a ping about a potential survivor of the city. So now it's time to go and see, well, if we can go and save them. As per usual, we're pretty much going to take it so that, well, as we pass by enemies, we'll just kill them until we finish off our Monsterpedia. Get everything taken care of with that. Because it really shouldn't be all too difficult. Most of the time you will have enough enemies just kind of along the beaten path to deal with it. To finish off everything, but even if not, it's not like you'll be missing out on too much. Plus, you can get some nice equipment in the process. If we just keep beating up all the rabbits and mosquitoes and all that stuff, well, it's, yeah. But now we can see that there is a ping to, well, where this, where the reading was, but right now, we can hold up on it. Just, what does it matter if we beat up a few more crabs? Oh God, it is so weird not being able to cancel into other arts right now. You get so used to it after, what, like 150 episodes of being able to cancel arts into other arts? And then to all of a sudden not have that is weird.
That wasn't even a warm-up.
But still, the Monsterpedia stuff is very easy to take care of, so you might as well do it while you're there.
Judging by the wounds, it probably wasn't Moebius. Probably monsters. Caught him unawares. I'm sorry. This is my fault. If I woke you up, we might have made it. Oh.
It isn't your fault, eh? I shouldn't have been dozing like a div. We could have helped you, friend. I'm sorry.
Matthew, are you alright?
Yeah, dandy. I mean, I'm not. But right now, we gotta keep moving.
I don't know why the subtitle stayed on for so long, but see, it didn't really matter that we wasted a little bit more time. He was already dead. It's fine. Don't worry about it. We're good.
Uncommon item.
But we can just keep climbing on up.
Hold those positions! They get through! Left flank's good as snuff! Yeah!
That 'em all?
The right flank's been scoured pretty clean. Only thing left is the Pharaonis in the rear.
Right. Back to the main unit, then...
Kavesi? It's a miracle there's any left standing. What's wrong with him? Why is he unarmed? Not even a blade or nothing. Look at his little face.
Make it quick. We can't afford to waste time on a runt like him.
Huh? Explosions? A battle?
Yes. It would seem that someone's fighting up ahead.
Remnants?
It could be. The sounds and the shaking. I'd say it's rather major. Hey, Matthew!
I'll go check it out!
Don't be a hero. If the skirmish has nothing to do with us...
Leave it well alone, yeah? I know the drill.
Yeah, not holding my breath.
Let's move it, eh? Can't afford to be late.
Oh, how you test me. Can we at least go carefully?
I wonder who the important characters are in that.
You don't watch my back.
And, I mean, while we are probably, you know, we're all supposed to head out there, I mean, we got some enemies that we still have to face off with the Monsterpedia, you know? So it shouldn't really be all that difficult. I mean, yeah, we are still, you know, we don't have a tank, but we're also still fighting some very easy enemies. Enemies that are powered to the extent of us only having 2 party members. Bop you.
Right, that takes care of that.
That wasn't even a warm-up. I'm going in. You don't watch my back.
And just keep on fighting these. I think these are only 3 that you need to beat, and there's 4 of them here, so... Rear Quad Wings, pretty easy Monsterpedia entry to fill out. I mean, regardless, just... If you have Monsterpedia stuff, just fill it out anyways. Yeah. Because again, it's not really that difficult. All you have to do is just, you know, fight enemies that you're in the way, that are in your way anyways, so...
What is that? That weapon. Can't be a blade.
We take this one.
How?
So long as we can hold the flanks, the colony will mop up. New armament. All went as planned. And now it's curtains.
Shut up!
Whoa! Flipping close one.
I thought you said you knew the drill. Hold back. It looks to be a feud between colonies anyway.
Over there. Is it just those 2 left? No one else?
No one. Mutual destruction. The battle has already come and gone.
Then why are they still fighting?
It's just who they are. Nothing for us to get involved with. Pull back. Moebius will notice. Oh, come on, Matthew.
I'm not just gonna stand aside. They're only kids. I'll put an end to it. I have to.
Moebius are always present for the aftermath.
Then that Moebius is getting a socking.
Both of them?
Then I'll make it a twofer.
Oh, to hell with it.
All right, break it up. The hell are you two playing at? You want to scrap? You scrap with me. I told you to cut it out. Yeah, and you.
Phenomenal. Now you've gone and done it.
I guess words ain't getting through to him.
Odd. You've such a way with words.
If they won't listen, I'll make them listen with my fists.
Phenomenal.
What a shock! Those two are important! Art Fusion, we can finally do that. It's a little bit different in this, in that we actually have a little bit of a change as well. So we do, aside from just combining the two, we'll actually, I don't even know if it actually combines the two. I don't think it does, but still, what it will do is that they have special effects depending on what you all have combined. So if we just wait for a detonating hit to recharge, just give it a bit. I'm not going to use Backspin Punch just because I don't want to waste any time on it recharging. Pop that. And then we can see that it does extra damage against terrestrial enemies, and also inflicts break. And also is an AoE. So we added in the extra effect of having the extra damage against terrestrial enemies, which I think is just like land animals. I don't know if Vessi and Agnians count in that. I mean, like, I know that humans are terrestrial, but I don't know if they count as it in game, you know? But still, we are very easily working down with them. And it shouldn't be terribly difficult to take them out. Bonk. That was a bonk. And punch him in the face, or like, kind of force palm him in the face, I guess.
Persistence! Chill out, will you?
What are you, goon?
I was beginning to think you'd never ask. I'm Matthew, from the city. And this is A.
City? Huh?
I guess you lot would probably think of us as enemies. But we're your allies. In a sense.
Our allies?
Our real enemy, it isn't each other.
Huh? They're here.
Right on cue. Nice of our real enemies to drop by. You just sit tight while we take care of them, aight? Trust me on this one.
Hey now! What do you think you're doing? The show was just getting good.
And you fully screwed up our wager to boot!
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I spoil your fun? You really are a bunch of sickos, you lot.
He doesn't seem like a soldier. Who are you?
My iris. Check it and weep.
What in the... Ouroboros.
A city refugee. Moebius hunter.
Moebius hunter? You what? Wait, is that what they call us these days?
No idea. I don't recall hunting any. Just cleaning up the mess you always end up making, bailing you out of trouble.
Exactly. Okay, anyway. Those 2 kids over there, they're in our custody now.
Custody, you say? You sound like you think you can take us on. This mighty pairing of Moebius Q and I.
Obviously. After all, gotta live up to our new nickname.
Got Moebius Q and Moebius R. Moebius Q is exactly identical to Moebius E of Colony Iota, while Moebius R is directly identical to Moebius H of Side Story Lands, in terms of their appearance and what their abilities are. Just so that you know, there is, of course, a little bit of a difference with them because, I mean, well, we are quite far in the past. I don't exactly know how far in the past, but I mean, we are very far in the past at this point. Just slam that. Q should be going down real quick-like. Down you go. Next up is R, who should be pretty easy to take down. Just punch you in the face, and I guess, I mean, Matthew kind of acts as a pseudo-tank in a way. And we can see the Agnian and Kavesi out there just outside of the field of battle. And can we beat with your Ouroboros power? Perfect.
Just don't do anything you'll regret.
Alrighty. We just gotta smash the core, and the job's a good one.
My beloved soldier. He isn't paying attention to you. It's your chance to strike. On my mark, attack.
Whoa, easy now! There's no need to fight me!
That's right, you play your little game of tag. We'll just pop back home. And once we're healed up, we'll...
I don't normally stoop to this. Such duplicity is beneath me.
Stabbed in the back! What a dirty brute! No! The sword!
Lady Console!
Hey, to you!
Way ahead of you.
Just one thing after another, innit?
I'm sure you're feeling pleased with yourself. But I wish you'd spare a thought for me as well. You realize all this takes a toll on me.
I know.
Stop running, you coward!
Phenomenal.
There we go. What'd I tell you? One of us should have watched them.
You also told me you wanted us to secure as much food as possible.
So, ideas?
Oh, very well. I'll handle it.
Right, time out! That'll be enough out of you two. Your fighting days are over.
What?
The Moebius, or I guess you'd call them the consoles, right? Well, they're dust in the wind. The flame clocks are in pieces. And your iris clocks, they're gone, aren't they?
Huh?
You're done. No need to fight anymore. No need to take life or fear its loss.
You're not serious.
Give it a couple of days for it to sink in. Your life stopped draining. And that means you don't have to fight. All you're gonna need now is a bite to eat. Go on. Wow, aren't we stubborn? It's your loss.
Why did you do that?
Huh?
I was so close! I was so close to finally coming home!
I'm not sure I follow.
My offering! I was going to give my life! For my comrades killed by this filth! If I could just make it home! It would mean something! That's the only thing I've ever wanted! To fight! To come home! And you took it.
This fight of yours, who was it that forced it upon you? Think about it. You have all the pieces.
Nicole and Glimmer, right? You're both starving. Can't think straight on an empty tongue, eh?